Next, we have the most surprising player on this list. When Kevin Durant participated in the 2011 three-point contest, he only managed to score a total of 6, which actually would have been 5. But thankfully, one of the shots he made was a money ball.
Or in the NBA, but this guy to me is sucker.
Yeah, I still said I'm going to stick by my word. In another year, he's going to be the best player in basketball.
He certainly had a great summer.
Well, he better kill LeBron James, then.
Put a hit out on him.
Durant would participate again the following year to redeem himself. And that's exactly what he did when he put up 20 in the first round, but then would lose the final to Kevin Love with a score of 14.
A lot of legs, because that's not his natural shot that he's doing right now.
You're absolutely right.
That's not the shot that he takes in a game. So he's trying to alter his shot because he knows there's so many racks. Because even when you practice on your own, you take game-like shots. But when this is unrealistic, shooting off a rack, grabbing a basketball.
If you're an MJ fan, look away now, because 34 years later, and it's Michael Jordan, who still holds the lowest score ever in a three-point contest, with a total score of 5. Interestingly, players would get prize money for their participation in the contest back then. Now, the footage of MJ's three-point contest isn't the best. 2 players would shoot at the same time, which would split the screen into 2 halves. MJ is on the right.
Greg Hodges loves his corner shot. Usually he really gets off to a good start. Jordan missed his first 2, and now he's warmed up, and I think, it's just the fact that this is new competition for him.
MJ historically wasn't the best three-point shooter. However, the year he partook in the shootout, he actually averaged a pretty good 37% from 3 that season.
Craig, 5 in a row from the spot. Craig performed here earlier today for some school kids and was on fire at that time and seems to still be on it right now. 28 seconds remaining. Well, Jordan has really struggled in his first 2 racks, and he's going to have to really bury the next 2 in order to get into it.
MJ has come out publicly and spoken about his performance, stating that he wants to forget about it and how it humbled him that he got the lowest ever score and that no one was even guarding him, which made it worse.
It's going to be awfully tough to beat. He loves those corners again. He has 5 seconds to get 3 more shots up. He has not made one now from this left side. Well, Jordan struggled the entire rack. He only ended up with 5 going in, and it was a tough first time around for Michael Jordan.
Thankfully for MJ, he isn't the only player to only score 5 points in a three-point contest. Detlef Schrempf put up the same score in the 1988 three-point contest, which surprised many people at the time, since the year prior to this, Schrempf participated in the 1987 shootout and managed to get all the way to the finals only to lose to Larry Bird.
Well, I think Schrempf is more subject to the psychological pressure than anybody else, but he's got it going now.
That last one didn't count. He was on the line, so he only has 1, and he's going to be in big trouble. I think there's no way for him to make it into the finals.
In regular season play this year, Schrempf hitting only 3 of 18 for 17% as of the 1st of January, so he has been struggling all year.
Schrempf was an unbelievable three-point shooter, especially for that era. But this season in which he participated in the contest, he only shot 15% from 3 for the entire season.
He was jumping up and down, hoping he'd get that money ball in. He just got 5 points.
And we have 3 seconds left, and Schrempf has had a nightmare. Detlef Schrempf unofficially with only 5 points.
The final player on this list is Vladimir Radmanovic, who participated in the 2005 three-point contest and only hit 6 out of 30 shots, which means he narrowly avoided being tied with MJ and Schrempf for the worst score by only 1 point.
The year was 1989.
Oh, I know. Dale Ellis.
Dale Ellis, University of Tennessee.
I learned how to shoot threes from watching Dale Ellis.
Really?
Yeah, he taught me how to shoot threes one off season when we were doing a charity game. I changed the way I shot. I didn't shoot threes my first 4 years in the NBA.
We skipped past a few players in this video who also put up low numbers in the three-point contest. But I think it's time to give a special shout out to Antoine Walker, Clyde Drexler, Sam Perkins, and Steve Smith, who all shot 8 for 30 in the shootout in their respected years in which they participated.
I got Larry Bird. Okay, you want to just throw names out. You're going to have everybody who have a shot.
Then I'll take Steve Kerr.
I'll take Craig Hodges, too.
Oh, that Steve Kerr not a good bet. He proved that today.
I'll take Steve Kerr.
Meanwhile, Korver and Richardson are over there quietly cheering because they're still in this thing at 14.